hell were you doing? Huh?
I was looking at comics. There's a whole store full of them.
Yeah? No shit. You best not dawdle, girlie. Pull something like that again and you'll be meeting the back of my hand. Bill Radio wants a word with you up in his office. So get on up there.
Hey, you'd like this one comic. Extreme douchebag.
Dead pool, because you'll be dead in a pool of your own blood.
And she gives herself a high five and runs off. Hey, look.
Dude, you better go up and see Bill.
It's Jeff Bridges.
He doesn't like to wait.
No, that's the guy from 400 Days, Serena.
So...
The guy that was in the car with the other guy in the forest. It was all foggy and shit. Yeah.
No, it's Jeff.
We shot the Asian guy.
See, I think that jacket's from 400 Days.
Jeff Bridges.
I think so, but I'm not sure.
No, but she found it when they were at the fucking...
Rebecca.
Oh, he hit her. He did hit her. Look at her face.
Can't hit pregnant women.
Oh, he so hit
She's
her.
a strong woman, surrounded by weak men. I ain't letting my kid get raised around that. Get in here.
He's gotta hit everybody. Who's that? Why is everyone so fucking scared of it? Shoot him.
Who did he kill?
Alvin. Alvin!
Oh, he just beat him to
He
shit.
passed out hours ago. He can't hear nothing. No point in making a racket.
Why are you doing this?
Me and him, we got history. Understand? A couple things we had to get worked out. I wouldn't be so concerned about his well-being if I were you. Not with you being so close to the fire yourself. Now.
What kind of anime?
Yeah. Now, and his hand just like spins around.
Like full 180.
Yeah, just like,
follow me.
Where you are, and you won't end up over in that chair. Now, you might not believe this after what happened earlier, but I liked Reggie. He was a funny guy. He kept things light. You need folks like that. It's easy to let depression sink in during times like this. But he was weak. And I don't mean just because he was maimed. That wasn't his problem. He was weak of will and weak of character. And we can't have that around here. Not anymore. Not with what we got at stake.
He didn't deserve that. Even if he messed up, he didn't deserve to die.
Oh, he certainly did. You see, Reggie put us at risk with his incompetence. He's had a string of screw-ups lately. Killing one in order to save many is part of survival. It's one of the tough decisions that a weaker person couldn't make. It's why it falls to people like us to lead them to safety. You understand? Well, I wish it was different, I do. But they are weak, and we are
Bill,
strong.
you're sitting on the apples.
That's why it's our responsibility to shepherd the flock, to keep them safe. It's their nature to follow, not to lead.
You know what I wish?
What's that, honey?
I wish Kenny had killed you.
And there's all the proof I need right there. You think anyone out there'd have the balls to say something like that? Oh, he did, but look where he landed. And we're more alike than you think. In fact, I think you realize it, but you're not comfortable with it yet. There's no way you could have lasted this long otherwise. I realized it back in that cabin.
Bill, can I
You
have
were
one of
scared, but you looked me straight in the eye.
Just
Who's talking?
Just one of those fucking apples, dude. Just one goddamn apple.
The next generation.
I've been
has to
really
be
craving a
stronger than
Granny
the last
Smith.
to lead
One of
us
those
out
Gran...
this.
Are there any Granny Smith?
Kids like you.
Oh,
raised
These
they're
are
all...
Honey Crisps.
for my child to be raised.
I'm gonna
It ain't
throw
this
up.
hurt.
What?
Handle that. It's not knowing if I got anyone to hand all this off to. But I ain't worried about that anymore.
What if it's not yours?
Oh, well, even if that was true, it's mine now.
Oh.
All right, now.
Bill, you there?
Alright, now. And he just kills himself.
Yeah, I'm here.
The loading bay door is jacked. Troy really knocked the shit out of it.
How bad is it?
Rails are tweaked so it won't shut all the way. I don't think it's an emergency or anything, but it's something to look at when he can.
I'll get him on it. Out. That fucking idiot. Heard on its way, and he puts a goddamn ding in my door. Go on back out to the yard. It's almost supper time.
She's just carrying Alvin.
Alright. I'm just dragging him by the foot.
Yeah.
So his head hits every step. It'll be okay, Elvin.
Because we all know what happened this morning. I don't know what that son of a bitch is gonna do next.
So you want to ring the dinner bell for a herd of walkers to show up? How is that better?
Cause this place will be fucking chaos when that thing hits. No one will be paying any attention to us. And that's when we go. It's our opening. We just gotta figure out a way to draw them to us.
Your friend here wants to get
We'll
us
never
killed by
find
lightning
out.
before Bill can do it.
Not from any of the
What
hints
is
we've
it?
gotten, that's
That's what
for
it
sure.
sounds like to me.
She likes to stare.
You know
and
that's
she
not
likes
what
to
he's
drop
saying,
sacks
but
of shit.
It does sound dangerous.
Maybe Luke could help us.
Oh.
He's
What
outside.
can we do?
He wants a radio to help keep an eye on the guards.
Thank you. That's the plan I vote for.
You know about Luke?
He flagged us down when Troy wasn't looking. Told us his plan. Mentioned he
How
talked to you.
convenient.
If Luke can tell us what's going on with the guards, we can use.
Serena hasn't said a goddamn word. She just kind of like, you aren't, you
Who
aren't.
knows when that'll be?
And I know I'm
There was a
not,
girl
so-
back
We'll
at
see, we'll
Crawford
see.
that used to walkers all over the city. We just need something really loud.
Not close, Rebecca.
There's
God
some speakers outside.
damn.
Nothing worse than
Pointed toward the
pregnant
parking lot.
farts.
I saw them when we were walking.
Smelly
out
for
from
two.
work. Troy's always saying this to me. There are fuel on the roof.
He's right. I saw them too.
Really?
Really?
It's all controlled in Bill's office. There's a switch in there that'll turn them on.
How do you know that?
I used to make a lot of the announcements back in the day. I had it flipped on once. Luckily, there wasn't much around at the time to hear it. It was plenty loud, though.
That's perfect. We just gotta get into his office. Why didn't you say something sooner?
'Cause it doesn't change anything. This isn't a discussion about how to do it. It's a discussion about whether it's stupid. And it's still stupid. The sensible thing is to get Luke the radio and wait for an opening.
You're real difficult to deal with sometimes.
Penny,
No, that's all right. You ain't exactly...
Why not both?
why can't we do that?
Why not
To us, it's probably good for Luke to be able to tell us where they're coming from.
You know what? Fine. I can get behind that. Okay, so we get that turd radio. He keeps us posted on the herd's movement. We fire up the PA thing and bring the walkers to roll over this place.
And then what?
Get some guns and shoot our way out. I don't know. Whatever we can. We improvise.
Then that's not a plan. You don't plan to improvise.
I figured out what your problem is. You don't think this stuff through. If the end of the plan is just to stroll through a herd of walkers, then you should know from the jump there's no way it's ever going to work.
Actually, I do it all the time.
That's why I'm dirty.
First words I ever hear you say, and it's just some crazy, stupid shit.
Hush. What do you mean exactly? When you cover yourself in their smell, rub the walker guts all over you. They can't tell you from one of them.
Now I don't know who's crazier.
Trust me, I've walked through herds before. It works. You just have to keep calm and make sure you're good and covered. You seem to know what
Just
you're
roll
talking
around
about.
in it like
We
a dog
figured
in a
that out.
trash bag.
What?
It's how we got out of the marsh house. Lee covered me and we walked right through.
Really? Holy shit. Oh, good one, Lee. All right. What are we waiting for?
Thanks.
Let's get on stupid radio.
Need to get in the stockroom.
I got a plan for that, too. Come on, kid. Gonna need your help.
You know what's even better than zombies is baby guts. She just
Where
like
the
takes
hell
a knife
she
out
come
of everything.
from?
Hey, hey, whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa, whoa.
What do you mean?
We just need to use the winch. She can just climb up from there. Then, just drop into one of the skylights over the stockroom. There are shelves and stuff for you to land on, so you probably won't.
You probably won't fall to your death.
That thing breaks all the time. Unless something's changed, it won't support much weight.
Come on, up and at him.
Don't push her,
Too
Kenny.
bad this jacket weighs 20
She's our
pounds.
best bet. I mean that, Clem.
Now or never, I guess.
That's my girl.
Ain't your
worked
girl.
out. Mike, you want to boost her up?
Come on, kid.
I ain't no boosted seat.
Don't let go.
I got you.
Right, play the game.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to play the game yet. I didn't know I was allowed.
So...
What?
You just pull it. It was...
There's two different, like, rope sizes coming away and up.
Slow.
That's not...
Try to hurry, all right? I don't think they're the sharpest guards in the world, but they're no idiots either.
Where do I get to
I
touch?
see you not in your bunk. We're all done.
Ah.
He's coming back.
Well, my main point is like,
I can't stand here. Grab
and by main point, I mean the first thing I've said about this. Why? If they all break the rules or whatever, are they just gonna kill everybody? Because I'm like, the whole point is
No,
they're
he's
starting
gonna. So it's. They did it in the Walker series, so Adler probably knows. They would use one as an example, and they'd pick like the fucking pregnant woman, and they'd be like, "Okay, 2 for 1," and then everybody would be like, "Go!" Because they
You're not gonna believe what I'm looking at.
Because my main thought is just like if everybody was just insubordinate and never did anything, they can't kill everyone because otherwise, what's the point?
Can't see them all.
Yeah.
Let's see the dust they're kicking up.
So you're not sure?
What about how many there are?
Yeah.
Sure, this one without the
How can I
alarm
be?
on it does go off.
I hope they pass by us.
I think it's this way.
You think we're ready this time?
Maybe it's under this
I don't
pile
know.
of garbage.
Bill thinks we are.
Of course he does, but he thought the same thing last
Wow,
time.
look at this.
Oh
wine-
yeah, there's a
look at this
skylight.
wine glass tower.
Good enough, though.
They still don't notice.
We'll find out if they turn this way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crash. Well,
Someone's standing there.
Yeah, he's been there the whole time. That's where the dialogue has been coming from, sir.
I had no idea.
da 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 da.
Where am I
Dun,
going?
dun, 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 dun.
Oh, found it. Da-na-na-na-na-na. No, that's copyrighted. Shit!
Kind of overall.
The game just like kind of like stops, and there's like an actual audio log of just like, can we use that? And they're like, no. And they're like, but it's really good. Like, no.
This guy like just opens.
What kind of overalls does Mario wear? Denim, denim, denim.
No!
Get out. You're done. Get out. You have to stand outside the door for a minute. Oh. You don't get to make any more. Serena's taking your funny.
No! Bad idea.
Crazy about Reggie, huh?
No, you're not. Don't lie to the viewers.
Think Bill.
Go on.
Oh. I gave
Wondering if he
myself
thought Bill
away.
maybe.
Give it away, give it away, give
Give
it
her away. Give her away
now.
now.
I don't think Bill was gonna let him back in.
You don't?
No. Do you?
I don't know.
Where do I fall?
So really,
There.
you think we're ready?
Parkour, parkour! And she just.
They're out there just moaning.
That's what they do.
It's driving me crazy. It's really unnerving.
I know what you mean. Figured we'd be used to it by now.
I wouldn't figure that
Just tackle her.
Never got
She's in her line of sight.
or anything.
a little different when it's dead human beings walking around.
I'll give you that one.
So what are you doing tomorrow?
Bill wants me to start getting this bay door fixed.
Is that why you're down there?
Yep.
What happened to it again?
Troy backed into it when we brought the prisoners, the new people in.
See, it's hard not to call them prisoners.
Anyway, I'm looking at it now. I don't think we have what we need.
Jesus, really?
We repurposed a lot of shit to get this place built. I can't say for sure if we even had the materials before we started expanding.
Where'd she? They were in her hands and then I gone.
Well, they're in her jacket now.
No, she didn't see her put them in. What? What? She's right there. How do you not?
Jacket is so
She is a terrible person.
shatters.
There's someone right behind her.
What you doing?
Well, okay, that was almost intense.
You get him? Okay, jump down. I got you.
Go through the barbed wire. It'll be funny. Hey,
Wait,
go
can you,
up.
can you bring me that barbed wire?
Shit.
I wanted to get a tattoo, but I can't anymore.
Be back
This is
any
apocalypse, so I'm just gonna wrap barbed wire around my arm.
Well,
I can't.
you little
I also found some cereal. Actually,
It's funny because none of you will see why I like this cereal.
and it's just
stay
like,
where you are.
she got.
No need drawing suspicion.
Clementine, you got caught? How'd you get caught? I also had cornflakes.
Thank you.
Corn nuts and shit.
told you.
They had like a full baggie of quarters. I couldn't leave it behind.
There's the arcade in there. I wanted to.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yep.
Her name's Jane.
Fonda?
Nope.
Get
Bye,
some
Serena.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
Oh.
You could have just climbed over the.
I don't want to break things.
Well, you're gonna miss it. I'll try to explain it as best. He's talking about Duck,
Who's a duck?
the little boy from the first season. We had to shoot his little boy in the face because he got bit.
Kid was always running in circles. Every damn place he went, he'd just run. You couldn't stop him. Makes it harder to remember. He was a good boy.
Get out of it. He's just like literally like saying it into her
Long
ear.
day tomorrow. One long day.
Good thing they're 60% off fertilizer.
But it still says from like the day that like everything went wrong.